Hey everyone, I'm here in Santa's workshop, and believe it or not, he's been using Excel spreadsheets and paper to manage the Naughty and Nice list elf production for roughly 1,000 years. So I told him QuickBuild has a good solution. He said, I don't have time for this, but if you can get this done in 5 minutes, I'll give you a chance. So I took up that challenge, and we're going to go ahead and get started on that now. Timer starts now. Logging in. So Santa just signed up here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the builder page, and this is kind of defaulted for kind of a sales experience. But Santa doesn't have customers. He has the list, right? Instead of customer ID, we're going to do a child ID, and this has to be accommodate hundreds of millions of children. We want a child's name here. We want to make that required. Contacts we don't need, but we do need an address. We don't need shipping address. We don't need shipping, but we do need an address, right? And city, state, we'll do a country field as well. And we want to drop down for status. Status is naughty, nice, TBD. Okay, click OK, save schema. Now we have the list. Next, we're going to go ahead and just delete vendors because the elves are mostly doing all of that ourselves. Items, we're going to change items to gifts. And instead of item number, we're going to do gift number, G, and about 100,000 gifts should be fine. We're going to do product name. That's good. We want a brand SKU just in case it's a brand that's purchased rather than the elves making. Customer part number, we're going to delete that. Inventory type, we don't need to serialize everything, so we're just going to do gift category. And I'm going to click in here, erase those. I do have a list of gifts here. Santa gave me this list of his top 100 gifts here, and products, SKU names, category. So I copy this with semicolons at the end, and now I have my list of categories. So click OK. Part type, make, buy, sell. We're going to get rid of sell, but make or buy is important. Typical customer, get rid of that. We don't care about sales quite yet. Typical vendor, we get rid of that. We don't care about sell price, but we do care about cost, just the overall cost of the thing. And lead time, this is a good thing to have. So okay, click save schema. Now we have the list and we have gifts. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to, instead of sales, we're going to do Christmas joy. Now Christmas joy starts with letters and ends with Santa Claus delivering. So we're going to do the list, child ID, child name. We're going to return all these other fields. Click OK. We want letter received date. And we want wrapped date. Okay, so we're just do line rather than the sales order line. 1, 2, 3. Instead of part number, we're going to call it gift. And we want gift number, product name. That's fine. And we want all these things with it. Click OK. Quantity, we're going to keep that. This is all going to be quantity of 1, but we need quantity there. And need by date, we're going to get rid of that. And last thing we're going to do is we're going to add we're just going to add a quick drop down here for delivered yes, no. Perfect. All right, we're going to save that schema. Now we're going to go back to purchases, and we're going to name this elf production. So EP number, right? Assembly date. We're going to just name this line 1, 2, 3. Instead of part number, we're going to do gift. And we're going to do gift number, product name, gift number, product name. Let's keep all these. Click OK. Quantity and requested date. We're going to save that schema. Then we're going to go to configure stages, and we're just going to do planned and completed. Okay, planned and completed. We're going to save those, save schema. We're going to go back to the builder. And if we refresh everything, we'll see that we now have everything. So we did just barely hit our 5-minute window right now. We do need to import some data. So let's just do that. We're going to import Santa's top 100 gifts that he sent us. So we're going to download the import template. We're going to save that. We're going to open that up, and then we have this list here. I have it on my other screen, and I'm just going to go ahead and copy all these things over. So brand SKU, category, manufacturer lead time, and cost. Now we don't have, Santa didn't give me whether it was make or buy, so we'll have to go in later and add that in. But I'm going to save that, import the data, select the file, import, and there we go. Successfully imported Santa's top 100 gifts that he gives out. And now we're all set. So in 5 minutes, we configured the pages he wants, and in 1 additional minute, we import all of his gifts. He hasn't sent me his naughty or nice list, but we'll get that imported shortly. Thank you, Santa Claus, for the confidence, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.